Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Welcome to the Maghaharap Pilipinas Volleyball Association. Ako nga pala si Fiona Bacani, ang inyong courtside reporter para sa araw na to at live po kami ngayon sa Bacoor City for the Sunday double header. Now in just a few moments, we will be seeing some action between the Negros Oriental Blue Hawks and AM Air Force. And of course, later on to end today's doubleheader, we have the Valenzuela Classy going up against the Bacoor City Strikers, who will be trying to defend their home court. But for now, it's time to get back to the match at hand. Here's Get To with Dara Nieva. Let's watch this.
Dara Nieva, an open spiker from the Caloocan Air Force team. Top 5 food, carbonara, sinigang, chicken, kahit anong chicken yan. Tapos, pizza and ice cream. Caloocan. Ang hirap nito kasi ang tagal kong di umuwi ng Caloocan. Siguro kung bibisita sila sa Caloocan, dadalhin ko yung mga ates doon sa... Malapit din to sa Caloocan Sports Complex eh. Saranay ang tawag doon. Kasi doon maraming choices ng kung anong gusto nyong kainan. So doon pwede ko silang dalhin para din hindi mahirapan kung pumili ng kakainan.
There you have it, Caloocan's Dara Nieva, who talked about her favorite foods, and not just that, because she also loves Kiss performance every single time she's on the court. Now, for those of you who aren't here at the venue today, you can always catch the MPVA games live on our official social media pages. That's on Facebook and YouTube. TV on MPTV on Signal Channel 98. Now, Halloween season is over, but you volleyball fans are in for a treat with today's matches. We'll see who's hungrier to get that one. Will it be the Negros Blue Hawks or the Caloocan Air Force? We'll find out in just a few moments, only here at the Maghaharap Pilipinas Volleyball Association.
Aida Totanes will surely keep her head held so high as she tried to empower Negros for a way much better placement. While of course here, your other captain, Yari Yonko, and these two captains were surely empower and embrace the leadership role, and for sure these two captains who had actually a wonderful and magnificent game will also try to end and to have a good story here in the MPVA. Good afternoon to all of our volleyball fans. For our first game here, for our Sunday doubleheader is our Negros Blue Hawks kontra Caloocan, aksyon at malasakit, and here in the Bacoor, the marching band capital ng Pilipinas, we will be witnessing this crucial and important match again for Negros and Caloocan. My name is Jong Panerio, and of course alongside with me are gorgeous and beautiful ladies Lois Santa Maria and Fiona Bacani on the side. Lois, you know naman this is a very important match, but what do you think will be the driving force for these two teams on their way to victory?
Well, even if the semi-final hopes for these two teams have already been dashed, of course, there's still pride sa both teams na meron tayo ngayon at maglalaban. And gusto lang nila mapakita na again, yung pride nga nila that even if they're out of contention, both teams still have the eagerness to win and to end on a good note and also to finish this match ng merong mauuwing panalo.
And definitely, they want to have a good story nga dito para sa kanilang mga nire-represent na lugar. But meanwhile, let's check and revisit their first meeting. A very, very important and also a very good match during the first round. We're in, Lois, nakita natin, it is a 5-setter game between Negros and Caloocan. They don't know yung mga tendency pa ng mga bawat components. So I think that's one of the reasons kung bakit na-extend itong laban into 5 sets.
So kitang-kita din naman natin na ito ngang Negros, regardless kung nagkaroon man sila ng opponent errors at malaki yung mga advantage nila when it comes to errors, panalo pa rin nila yung game dito sa Caloocan. As you can see, nag-dominate nga sila dito sa when it comes to attacks with 65 attacks and also sub-blocks, which really make a huge difference para mapanalo nila tayong game na to.
And all scoring departments, lumamang nga dito ang Negros. Imagine that 6 attacks and 8 aces, really challenging the service reception of Caloocan. Well, let's see if there's any improvements on Caloocan at may tawid itong laban kontra Negros. But meanwhile, there's a lot of superstars rising up, especially here for Negros. But one player is really rising into the occasion. And we have Angelis Cosme, of course, really playing big time for the past matches, Lois. And I must say, she stepped up all throughout this game, and as you can see, Cosme scoring 15 big points during their last encounter kontra Caloocan. But the question now, Lois, if can Cosme, who have already accumulated 113 points, can also help Blue Hawks repeat their victory?
However, we need to take in mind na dapat hindi lang siya ang mag-step up. Some other players should also step up kasi hindi ito one-man show. So everybody needs to coordinate for winning this match.
Exactly. This is not a one-man show, especially at volleyball. It's a team sport. And Lois, we don't have Jella Lopez right now for Negros. But let's see how Jella Lopez performed for the past games here for Negros kontra Caloocan during their first meeting. She scored 16 points, and that is a very deadly duo of Lopez and Cosme. But right now, Lois, she will not be here for Negros. So what will be the effect here without Jella Lopez on this rematch kontra Caloocan?
So we have to understand nga na itong double-digit scorer natin for Negros ay malaking loss. Somebody needs to replace, if not mag-step up dito sa game na to with, of course, she had 13 attacks, 2 blocks, and 1 ace. Na napakagandang performance from Jella Lopez.
Exactly, but we have a lot of good stories. For now, let's hear from Fiona.
Jong and Lois, earlier I did get to talk to the Negros ICC Blue Hawks, who confirmed that Jella Lopez will not be playing today as she sprained her ankle during training a few weeks ago. Now the coaching staff has decided to let her rest as she's asked to sit out even the team's training so as not to worsen the state of her injury. With a few more games left in the second round, more players definitely need to step up to secure and improve the team standing. Now back to you, Jong and Lois.
Yes, Jella Lopez will not be around for Negros, but for sure, she will be in spirits dito sa kanyang mga ka-teammates. But meanwhile, Lois, let's talk about, of course, one of the, I must say, the pillar in scoring for Caloocan, and that is Ike Ordaz. This Rookie of the Year and former NU Lady Bulldogs will surely have an edge here right now, considering that yung performance dito ng Caloocan is on an uphill.
Well, previously, Ordaz wasn't really showing off much, but with her last game against Negros, she led Caloocan to with 10 points and 10 attacks.
And right now, Lois, you know, I'm really excited to witness a high caliber volleyball action here of Negros kontra Caloocan. Would it be a revenge or would it be a repeat? Let's hear more here and watch here as they clash here in the Bacoor. But for now, let's hear from our venue announcer.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Strike Gymnasium in the city of Bacoor. This is Manny Pacquiao's Maghaharap Pilipinas Volleyball Association, ang liga para sa lahat. It's the first game of our doubleheader featuring Negros Oriental against Caloocan. And now it's time to meet the players. First, for the AM Caloocan Philippine Air Force.